Hey everyone, I'm Falk, and today I want to talk to you about building confidence behind the kit. This is something that I see almost every single drummer have problems with, and it's because I think largely due to the way our generation and the way this, internet community or drum community sometimes can treat drummers. There's 99% of us are great, but then you have this 1% of people who are just flaming other people and making them feel bad, trying to cut them down, and that's just brutal. And so what it does to drummers is it makes them just feel down on their playing. They think they suck and whatever. And I just think that's absolutely horrible. We want to be a community that builds people up and motivates drummers to practice harder, learn more, and share more knowledge, because that's what it's all about. And so today, what you actually just saw was what I call my confidence patterns. And those are things that I feel I haven't mastered, but I've gotten very, very close. I'm there to the point where I can play them in my sleep. I can play them and tell you a story while I'm playing them. I can play them and count backwards from 100 and say the alphabet backwards and forwards, and I can do all this crazy stuff while I'm playing my confidence patterns. And so with the sheet music that you guys have today, you're going to see my 3 patterns. And there are more, obviously, and there's more and more patterns that you develop over time. But they're patterns that, for some reason, I started playing them, and then I just kind of exercised them and practiced them and nonstop. And I'm to the point where, if I play the first pattern on the sheet music, let me just play that for you guys. I can play it, and I honestly, I don't even have to think about it. And I know some of you guys are looking at it and like, wow, that sounds, I'm sure some of you are like, that sounds really complex. But for me, it's just absolutely dead simple. And that's the first one, the sheet music. Now, the second one is basically just a single paradiddle as 16th note triplets. And I've done a video on this before. And because of that one video I did, I just practiced it like crazy. And it's such a simple concept, but because the way it sounds when played over multiple voices and stuff, it sounds pretty crazy. Let me show you guys. All right, and so again, these are patterns that I've just been developing for years and years. And then the last one, I'll just quickly show you guys that one. And that one's, I think, by far the easiest. It's just basically 2 on the kick, 4 on the hands. You can play this as 8th notes, 16th notes, 8th note triplets, 16th note triplets, or 32nd notes, or 64th notes, or 128th notes. Whatever you want. So let me play you guys that one. So those are my 3 confidence patterns, and there's other ones that I goof around with as well, but I really encourage you guys to figure out one of your own, okay? And even if you could just go ahead and post it in the comments below. I'd love to know what it is. Like, is it a samba? Is it a bossa nova? Is it a certain rock beat that you always play? Is it a single paradiddle, a double paradiddle, double stroke? Whatever it is, I'd love to know what your confidence pattern is, and I'd really, really encourage you guys to post that somewhere and to show people what you feel you're best at. Put your best foot forward and share that with people, because I think that's really, really important as far as giving you confidence as a drummer and building yourself up, because that's what's going to inspire and motivate you to continue getting better and better at playing the drums. So thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I hope to talk to you again very soon.